Hey everybody, and welcome to Sound Test. This is Brian here, and today we're going to take a look at Pac-Man Museum Plus. This just came out today on the 31st, May 31st. It is on Game Pass, as well as all the other consoles, but it is on Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass subscription, you can go ahead and try this out. So I wanted to do a video on this. I do enjoy Pac-Man and Pac-Man games. And, you know, this is a collection. However, the first time I started it up, the instructions were a bit baffling to me. So I'm going to let's go through it. All right, so and you have this annoying, just like constant noise that's going on in the main menu. All right, so tutorial. Welcome to Pac-Man Museum Plus. In this arcade, you can use coins to play a variety of Pac-Man games. There are 7 arcade games, each with their own cabinet. These games can be played by inserting coins. Besides these, there are also 7 titles in free cabinets, which do not require coins to play. These games are consumer titles. After playing any of the games, you can earn coins according to how you played. Accumulate coins and you can use them on the vending machine and a gachapon to purchase decoration and figures to deck out the arcade. You can freely decorate the arcade with purchase decorations and figures at the menu. Go to customize, create your own unique arcade, live your Pac life to the fullest. So certain games are already completely blocked out. Like you just can't get to them, and you have to actually play other games in order to unlock them. So right out the gate, you don't get everything. So moving on. So starting the game, if you want to play a game, move in front of it and select play, then the game will start up. All right, self-explanatory. The menu, while in the arcade, press Y to open up the menu. There you can adjust various settings, select customize, yada yada yada. All right, this is just telling you about the menu during gameplay. While in the game, you can open up the menu with X. You can adjust display settings and check the game rules here. Select return to start screen to restart the current game from the title screen. So it's just basic emulation stuff. You're able to put on subtitles, things like that. Very, very basic stuff. So this is how it looks. And you can control Pac-Man around. You can move the camera as well. I'm using arcade stick right now just to get like an somewhat authentic, experience. So I don't have the actual control with me. I'm using arcade stick, but you can adjust the camera if you want to. I'm just going to keep it right here. That gives a good angle. So what we have right here on display, so you have Super Pac-Man, but I can't play it yet because I have to play Pac-Man 2 times in order to unlock Super Pac-Man. You have regular Pac-Man here. You have Pac-and-Pal. I can't play that unless I played Pac-Land 2 times. Then here's Pac-Land. Pac-Man Arrangement. I can't play Pac-Man Arrangement unless I played Pac-Mania 2 times. Then over here, Pac-Man Battle Royale. That's available. Pac-Mania is available. And then Pac-Attack, again, is not available unless I play Pac-in-Time 2 times. Here's the Gachapon. So with the Gachapon, you can spend coins on the Gachapon to get random figures. You can freely decorate the arcade with figures in the menu and customize. Check out the figures you get through the Gachapon in the figure list. Excess figures will be converted into coins. So if you get, the same figure over and over again, you can turn them to coins. And if you don't have enough coins, play the games to get more. Okay. So just do example how it is. So I can turn once for 5 coins. So that's going to actually take some of my currency, as you saw in the top right. So this is literally a gotcha game. And boom, there I go. I got Pac-Man B. And then you could just like literally just keep on going over and over again. And these are like the things available. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to turn down the sound effects because that sound is like really annoying. All right, so let's just check it out. Let's play standard old Pac-Man. Okay, so my screen is covering it a little bit, but basically it has like an old school marquee to it. The left and right are trying to kind of like emulate like a CR, like the traditional panels off to the side, and it kind of shows the classic artwork, classic Pac-Man artwork. And from here, yeah, I can go into the menu, screen settings. I could put the CRT mode on, which kind of gives it like a filter on it on the screen as well. Not a big fan of that. So take that off. You can adjust the screen size as well. So let's see how that looks with the filter. I mean, it looks okay-ish with the filter, but usually in these type of collections, I don't think they do the filter justice in terms of actually replicating an actual CRT. All right, so I'm assuming this is just going to be just a standard. And my things are not working. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta insert. So you have to actually insert the coins, and that's with right bumper. All right. Other than that, it's literally just Pac-Man. All right, and apparently I suck on Pac-Man. Oh my god, this stick does not feel good right now. All right, so let's just say I die, yada yada. I actually put too many credits in here, so I'm going to intentionally die just so I can see if it counts as a play. Okay. I had another credit, so now I wonder. Let's see. So return to arcade. Let's see if that considers a play. All right, and so I get coin. I got a coin off. I got a singular coin off of that. And so I'm guessing it's based off of the records themselves. And so there's a mission component as well. So just to show you like some of the missions you can get. Play Pac-Man 2 times. That's a mission. Get a score of 5,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000. Clear 1 round, 5 rounds, so on and so forth. Eat 5 ghosts. Very basic achievements. So, okay, and then that counted as me playing it once. So I wonder if it's like, if I go in and go out, would that be considered a play? Let's see. So if I start this up and I return to arcade. Oh, I don't think it did. It didn't. Okay. So you can't just go in and out. So you have to actually play the game for it to actually register. Okay. So let's try this again. So let's try to like legitimate me play. Oh boy. So hopefully the capture's coming up. Good. Oh boy. There's nothing I can do about that. Literally nothing I can do about that. Okay, I gotta at least do one round. Oh my god, this stick does not want to. Let's see if we can at least get one round in. Oh my god, I am trying so hard. This arcade stick does not want to agree with me. Okay, so now that should count as one. So let's see. Return to arcade. All right, so yeah, I get 1 point again for that. So there's, oh my god. All right, so that count as playing it 2 times. I cleared. Now I can play Super Pac-Man. So I wonder. So what's over here? Vending machine. You can spend coins on the vending machine to purchase decorations. The product lineup increases when you clear missions in each game and changes with each day. If you don't have enough coins, play the games to get more. Jesus. And this is just more stuff to decorate. The Jukebox. You can listen to the music from the various games and other Pac-Man related music with the Jukebox. If you leave the screen while the music is playing, it'll keep playing and become the arcade's BGM. Clear missions in different games to get more BGM. Collect lots of music and pump it through your arcade. I will literally get some of this just so I don't have to hear this noise. All right, so it's not a big list. Very basic. Start music. Oh god, that's annoying. So it's just the sound of somebody playing Pac-Man 1. That's not music. All right, Pac-Man arrangement. All right, so that's actual music. World map BGM. Coffee break music. Pack and roll. Yeah, Pack and roll, that was like on the DS. Join the pack. I've never heard of this. Official mix, official theme song for Pac-Man 40th anniversary. It's about to be a techno drop. Yep. Okay, and if you just leave it on, then it'll just continue going. All right, so let's try Super Pac-Man. Okay, so screen settings, screen size. Okay. So I didn't check out the game guide, but basically the game guide just goes through the basics, the rules, how to do the movement, And this is cool. It gives a little blurb on the actual history itself. So that's fine. All right, so let's try Super Pac-Man. So I remember this, and you can break through the barriers. And I can't remember if you get points for keys or not. Yeah, you do. Oh geez. Ah. Okay. Oh god. No. Woo, boy. There we go. Doing slightly better with Super Pac-Man than regular Pac-Man. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you can't get damage when you're Super Pac-Man. Come on. Oh, the stick is not working with me the way I need it to. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Ah. Boom. Oh yeah, so yeah, I remember these bonus stages where they just let you go wild. And you just have a limited amount of time. So yeah, you're trying to get everything as much as you can within that time frame. I tried. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. That was a weird freeze. I don't know if that was an original game or not. Alright, so that should have counted as a play. Just turn to arcade. Alright, oh wow, I got 2 coins for that. Alright, so get a score of 5,000. Get a score of 1,000. Clear 1 stage. Eat 5 ghosts. And so I guess each game seems like they have their own unique. I can't even say unique because it looked like a lot of these are pretty similar to the original Pac-Man in terms of the missions. All right. So got 1 visitor in arcade by clearing missions. So what does that mean? Super Pac-Man cabinet. Got a cabinet. Okay. Name entry first place. Got a background music. I was added to Jukebox. Okay, round clear. Got a cabinet. A new visitor stopped by the arcade. Blinky. Okay, so Okay, so Blinky's just there, just chilling, boy. So what did it mean by I got a new... Okay, everything's still just 0 credits. Okay. So that was Super Pac-Man. One of these needed Super Pac-Man, I think. Or not. Okay, let's just go to something else. Now, Pac-Land. This is something I definitely never played. I actually never played Pac-Land. So I actually legitimately have to go look at a game guide for this. Run and jump through the stage and take the lost fairies back to Fairyland. You lose a life if you touch a ghost, but you can stand on them. Okay. All right, movement, mash this whole button, jump with B, and that's pretty much it. Okay. All right, released in 1984, this game marks the series' first side-scrolling platformer in which Pac-Man sets out on an adventure to return a lost fairy to Fairyland. This time, he must jump over the familiar ghosts and other obstacles. The expressive animations and lively characters broke new ground for the franchise, accented by a world full of secrets. Its poster slogan was, "Where wonders await around every corner." I think they're overselling Pac-Man. All right, so this will literally legitimately be my first time ever playing Pac-Land. Oh, it's all auto scroll? Oh, okay, no, this is... Yeah, the most of my experience with this is literally the stage and Smash. Oh god, am I on a timer? Jesus. Oh wow, so I could just catch a ride. So I'm assuming that the Pac-Man that's going down at the bottom is just like somewhat of a timer, and I have to get, I'm assuming, get to the end or replenish. Oh, okay. All right, so that's the super pellet. Oh, okay, so you can run by double dashing on the arcade stick. Or, oh boy. Okay. Boom. Oh my god, his jump gets broken. Okay, so you definitely need to get it within that time frame. Okay. Got you. Alright, we in there now. That was definitely dumb on me. Alright, oh boy. Okay. Jump. That should have hit, but okay. I'm not going to talk about those frames. Alright. Oh my god. The pieces of wood stop you. What? Jesus. Alright, we in there. Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of this. God, this artwork is ugly. Like the artwork on the sides. That junk is ugly, boy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I would prefer a run button rather than this double tap on the joystick thing. Bruh, are you serious? I'm supposed to make that jump on the first try. Yo, how am I supposed to make that? All right, that's Pac-Land. Well, I know I need to do it twice, so I'll give that another go. Okay. I do not like I don't like the design of this game, like the art style of this game. I don't know. It's okay. We in there. Boom. Boom. I don't know. It's like it. I mean, I know it's an old game, but it gives like MS Paint vibes in terms of like the sprite work. Okay, so you can jump on top of them, but you can't get onto the side of them. That's weird. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we in there. Ah. God, and this foreground perspective looks so bad. Oh my God, that does not look good. Okay. I don't know. It's just something about it. It just looks so amateurish. I can't get to the side of them. Can't touch the side of them. Okay, there we go. All right. Nope. That was more one chance to try it. Yeah, I want my coins back. What year did this come out? 1984. I don't know. Oh wow, I got a total of 4 coins for that. Okay, now I can play Pack and Pow. Got a cabinet. Oh, a happy bench. Okay, got a cabinet. So what does that mean when it says I got a cabinet? And also, you can cycle through if you just use a menu. So, let's see. So the gachapon. Vending Machine is just to buy stuff outright. That's settings, customize. All right, in customize, you can place cabinets, decorations, and wall figures wherever you like. You can change the wallpaper and flooring. It's like the item you wish to use from your list of items. You choose the color of the cabinets. Changing the color will not have an effect on actual games. Choose the one you like the most. If you line up the cursor with an item that's been set and confirmed, you can pick it up and move it freely around and rotate it. You can select Y while holding something to store it away. You can't put away vending machine, jukebox, or gachapon. You must also have at least one cabinet out for each game. Okay. Okay. All right. So this one you can actually like move things how you would like. Okay. So yeah. All right, makes sense because I would preferably have everything just in a row. All right, and if it was up to me, I would probably, if I had time, I would put all of it in like, you know, year order. So, okay, you could turn the background on and off, which is not much. All right, cabinets. So cabinets, decoration, figures, wallpaper. Okay, so setting the wallpaper to actual room, flooring, Okay, so you can customize the actual room out. So now let me see. So what does that mean? All right, so I have Superman cabinet. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can actually look at the cabinet itself, or like the actual like a zoom in. Um, yeah, there's no like actual zoom in. All right, so if I select this, I don't know, white cabinet. So it's still going to be, so I guess if you wanted it to be like, oh, an actual arcade when you have like a bunch of the same games all in a row and, you know, kind of like make a pathway or like a, you know, certain configuration, I guess that makes sense. But it would still be, this is still Super Pac-Man regardless. Even though I have Super Pac-Man over here, this is still just Super Pac-Man. There's nothing different about it. It's just Super Pac-Man that you placed. So I guess that's the idea of it. Let's see. So Pac-Man arrangement. I can't play that until Pac-Mania. If I remember correctly, I really liked Pac-Mania. Put these settings big. All right, game guide. Eat all of the Pac dots while running away from the ghost in the 3D stage. Yes, I do remember this one. Jump over a ghost 2. When Pac-Man eats a power pellet, you can eat the ghost for a limited time, of course. Jump will be B. Everything is the same. 1987. This game returns to the basic mechanics that made the first Pac-Man great. Moving around a maze, eating dots while avoiding ghosts. What sets this game apart is the characters in the mazes are displayed in 3D. This game introduced new game features such as Pac-Man being able to jump over the ghosts instead of simply running into them. With new types of ghosts and a variety of stages, the game thrilled players around the world. I remember really liking Pac-Mania. Let's go ahead and put some credits in there. So I remember playing this on the GBA version of the Pac-Man Museum. I don't know if it's called Pac-Man Museum or Pac-Man Collection, but I remember this was one of the standout games that I really liked. And that was probably because, you know, you can kind of cheese the game a little bit by jumping over the ghosts. But I also like, you know, the actual visual style. You know, so this was 1987. So this would have been pretty, like, I don't want to say mind-blowing, but this would have looked very oppressive in 1987. You know, in 87, NES was still pretty much the dominant console. Genesis wasn't even out at that point. And so this was basically like, this was the closest you can get to high resolution graphics at the time, was something like this. And this was like one of those, you know, you can only get this in the arcade experience type things. Oh gosh, oh gosh. That should be it, yep. Nice clearance. Oh boy. Yep, get off me. Woo! Okay, there we go. We got them hops. Get off me. Oh god, that time was so short. God, and this soundtrack sounds so 80s, boy. I wasn't thinking at all. I reacted way too late on that. Okay, this is my last life on here. Alright. Should be able to get this. And we're done, son. Oh yeah, the Pac-Man theater. These little, like, cutscenes. Jesus. Alright, for the music change. So I can see myself spending a lot of time on this one in particular. So what's going to be an immediate shame about this collection that Miss Pac-Man is not in this collection. There's a lot of like legal issues with using Miss Pac-Man herself, just like in games. Let me just do that again because I know I need to play it twice for the unlock other thing. There's a lot of legal issues regarding the usage of Mrs. Pac-Man. I can't remember the full story off the top of my head, but if I'm not mistaken, the basis of it was basically that Mrs. Pac-Man was kind of like a ROM hack. So it was never a like Namco specific creation. But it was just kind of one of those situations where, you know, and it got so popular, and instead of like, you know, suing the creators of it, it was kind of just like, all right, we're just going to let this ride out, but we're going to use it as needed. If I'm mistaken, that's kind of how it went. Because there's always something weird when it comes to like Miss Pac-Man being in a collection. Like sometimes she's in the Namco collection, sometimes she's not, and you know, many people just argue that Miss Pac-Man is just a better version of the original Pac-Man anyway, and most people would prefer Mrs. Pac-Man over the original Pac-Man. Get that special pellet. So if I'm not mistaken, that Mrs. Pac-Man is just straight up just not in this collection. And so even to, you know, in 2022, there's still issues with Mrs. Pac-Man just being available for use. I don't know. It's just I think Pac-Man Mania is my favorite. Well, Pac-Mania, sorry. I think this is my favorite iteration of, you know, the original Pac-Man, because I felt like, you know, Pac and Pal and Super Pac-Man, they were so close to the original, where it's just like, it just feels like for lack of better terms, like an expansion pack. Like, you know, it's pretty much the same experience. Excuse me, same experience, just like with a little bit of a twist. But Pac-Mania feels like an actual, you know, evolution of the original Pac-Man, and you know what it was able to do with the technology at the time. I just love the actual visual style of it, this isometric view, and like these big Lego block things. I don't know. Just Pac-Mania just has a lot of style for me. And speaking of Pac-Mania, so like I said, this was in the GBA collection, which was really good collection. I think that's where I had first experienced Super Pac-Man, and I think Super Pac-Man was in there back in. Wow, I cannot believe that worked. Super Pac-Man, Pac and Pal, this, I believe they were all in there. I think it was like 6 games in the original GBA. But it was like a huge glaring issue of that game was that it didn't have any like save. So it was like, I don't know if it was like a glitch or if it was intentional to save money, whatever the case may be. But there's no backup battery in the cartridge at all. So like your high scores just didn't get saved, which was like, come on now, it's literally an arcade game. The bulk of your replayability is going to be based off of high scores if you setting your high scores. So to not have that in there was just, and to not have that and literally produce the cartridge is ridiculous. Oh god, yep, okay, that was just a terrible decision on my part. Okay, so let's go back to the arcade. Alright, I guess I did decent because I got 8 coins that time. And I feel like this mission mode could have been better because this just feels, because it's basically just the same, you know, set of requirements every time. And it doesn't feel like an actual, you know, challenge. Okay, so now I can play Pac-Man arrangement. Got a Pac-Mania container. Ooh, a gold container. Another Pac-Mania cabinet and another one. And okay, geez. Retro E wallpaper. Maze B. Oh, that's like the hand drawn. BGM Pinky. Wow, you could just shove them out of the way. God. I don't know, I'm finding stupid enjoyment out of this. Yeah, let's change this to music. I do not remember this music at all. Jungly Steps. I do not remember this at all. Oh, okay, that's cool. They show the, you know, the actual requirements you need for in that particular game to unlock that music. All right, that will be fine. All right, so Super Pac-Man, Pac-Man. I'm gonna come back to Pac-Man Battle Royale, Pac-Mania, Pac and Pal. Do I need to play Pac and Pal to unlock anything? No. Where's Pac in Time? Okay, let's try Pac and Pal. I remember not really liking this one that much. 83. So, screen settings. Yeah, I remember this one. And like, the PAL helps you because they will get like items for you and stuff like that. Jeez. Okay, so I can't remember what the blue Pac-Man means. Okay, so oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, so like, I think you can, if I'm not mistaken, if you get um, game guide. Yeah, if you get those, you can actually attack. If you get the special items. So yeah, I remember playing Pac and Pal. I believe it's on the GBA one, and just like being okay, this is it. Like it was definitely not one to like constantly go back to. The PAL element. I don't even know what that thing is called. Um, I don't know. I didn't feel like it was super cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about this little dead zone. Jesus. Yeah, I don't care. I not a fan of Pac and Pal. Okay, so did Pac-Land, Pac-Man arrangement. I think I liked this one too. Yeah. I remember this one. Get all of the pack dots will run away from ghosts. Yada yada yada. Same Pac-Man stuff. 96. That's when this one came out. Return to the arcade, coming 9 years after Pac-Mania. The game can be played in the classic compilation Namco Classic Collection Volume 2. Was released then by Namco. The basic Pac-Man rules apply. Yada yada yada. Dash panels. Yeah, I remember this. This is another one that I really like the visual style of. Oh yeah, and like you could kind of just like follow the path that the power pellets were in. I think like this idea of like following the path was kind of like the precursor to I'd like this game. Oh yeah, and this is when that introduced the dash, and you can like bypass them. Yeah, and then if you eat the ghost with the blue, yep. All right, cool. Oh my god, this Pac-Man arrangement is great, man. Oh boy. Okay. And we are done. So I can actually probably just sit here and just Pac-Man arrangement and Pac-Mania. I could probably just sit here all day and play those. You can have classic Pac-Man and Pac and Pal and Super Pac-Man, but these are my go-tos Pac-Man games. Oh, did I just do like a boo sound? Wow, that's just straight up a boo sound from Super Mario. What? That's just straight up a boo sound. I don't remember that sound effect. I wonder if that's just, you know, a typical Japanese sound for, okay, my typical Japanese sound for like, you know, ghosts or something. Oh boy, come on. I'm just gonna say that was my joystick not giving me a chance. God, even the music is 90s, boy. that. Got a lot of stuff for that one. So yeah, I'm Pac-Man arrangement. I'm definitely coming back to that one. Yeah. Now I will rock with this. Okay, so the only one here I haven't tried was Pac-Man Battle Royale. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the one where it's like 4 players. I played this one in the actual arcade. I think that's what this is. Yep. I don't know if you can play this. Can you play this with just one person? Start. I guess we'll just do regular start. So, with this, basically, it's 4 players playing Pac-Man simultaneously, and you can screw over other people, and like you see on the screen, you can actually just eat them and keep on going. And it's basically the last person to survive wins. Last person survive, and with all the pellets out, and you can like legitimately push people aside. And if you get eaten, or if you eat the other, if you get eaten, you lose, and then that's it. Like you're out for that round, and you have to wait for the next round to come in. And then there's like little things to like, most pellets eaten, or most pellets eaten, most ghosts eaten, most other Pac-Man eaten. So this is actually a really fun version of Pac-Man, but it's only, I mean, it's okay single player, I guess, like right now. So because I lost that round, CPU won, and then the next round you'll have a chance again. And I think they do it in like best 2 out of 3. In terms of like who wins that little set. But this game is much better like with other people. When you have 4 people playing this could be really fun. All right, so I'm not gonna play any more of this. You get the idea. This is a very multiplayer centric Pac-Man game. So I'm just gonna return to arcade on that one. Oh, I didn't get any. Oh my god, I don't get any credits. So if you just quit out in the middle of the game, you get nothing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep this music rocking. All right, so Pack Attack. If I'm not mistaken, this was like the actual like puzzle game one, like the falling block game one. Played Pack in Time 2 times, which I don't have. So I'm guessing I have to go to the vending. Where do I have to go to buy this? Blue change machine. So don't tell me I have to go to the gachapon to try to get. No, that's for that. So how do I get the other? Let's see. Customize. Okay, so Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So there's a little bit more in here. All right. So, oh, good. Pac-Man Championship Edition. Even though the EX version and 2 is arguably way better, and this looks like it just kind of like just loads in its own version. So Pac-Man Championship Edition. I remember when this first came out on like 360 Live Arcade. I'm pretty sure it was on PS3 as well at the time. But this one was a game changer, boy. This was like, all right, this is this is Pac-Man like legitimately for the 21st century. They completely like redesigned elements, the core elements of it, and for this game in particular, when you stack up, when you get it into the point where you can like destroy like 8 ghosts at a time, it is so satisfying. Yeah, and then that's right, and the game speeds up as you go on. So there's a new element of challenge in there, and they make it so that you kind of need to get the actual oh boy, where you actually need to get the fruit, because that brings the other portion of the map into place. So I'm assuming they didn't put Championship Edition 2 or DX on here, because I guess they're still actively selling those as standalone properties. Yeah, Championship Edition is dope. I think it might be either DX or 2 where I'm thinking of, where you can like really stack with a bunch of ghosts all at once, and like they just keep on that was just a misclick, where you can stack with a bunch of ghosts at the same time. Maybe in Championship Edition 1, I cannot remember. Oh Jesus, because I spent most of my time playing the DX version. Boom. All right. Oh god. Yep. That's on me. I thought I could make it. And this looks like slightly low res. I don't know how it's coming out on the capture, but this kind of looks low res on my screen. Which is weird. So I don't know if they just took the regular version of this and just put on here without any like updated. Well, they're using a Series X controller there, so they've updated some assets to this, but I don't know, everything just looks a bit blurry. Okay. Turn to arcade. What else do we have? Oh, okay, so I do need to play that 2 times to unlock something. I didn't mean to do that. Pac-Man arrangement. Pack-in Time, Pack-in Tack. Pac-Man 256. I didn't really get to play this one that much. Pack-and-Roll Remix, that's on here? Oh, wow. I have no idea what that is. All right, let's try Pac-in Time. Now, I think Pac-in Time, this was like Genesis? Oh, this was a Japanese only title? Wow. Hold on, let me get the history on this. Pac-Man's been cursed with a magic spell and sent to a land ruled by the Ghost Witch. Collect a set number of Pac dots on the stage and reach the exit to clear the stage. Make good use of the 4 items you get when you hop through the magic rings. Movement, jump, use item, change item. Okay, view, start and pause. Okay. 1995. It doesn't say what console. I want to say this was on Super Nintendo and Genesis, or unless I'm thinking of Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures. One of those. Let's see. Okay, I'll skip through a lot of this. Oh, jeez, what is going on? Back in time. Yeah, it doesn't even say what console this would be on. This looks like a Super Nintendo game. Whoa, whoa. Okay, all right. Okay, this is actually pretty funny. I have never played this game. I don't even think I've really even seen this game. Alright, this is kind of wild. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, how are you supposed to get past that without getting hit? Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Okay, so how do I... Oh, so you have to select that item. You have to select bubble specifically to get down here. Okay. Okay. God, this has some weird physics as well. So how do I get to the exit? Well, that should be something that I'm not seeing. Let's just down on the D-pad, up. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, so I was probably, yep. I was supposed to use that through this section. So what is these rings? Oh, so you gain powers, abilities through these rings, I'm assuming. Okay, so that makes sense. So I wonder if, like, do I have to have all of these unmarked? Okay, I don't know. So that's pack in time. God, it's not gonna probably not even count me as playing it if I leave now. Yeah, it's not even count me as playing it, but that's pack in time. There's leaderboards as well. So if that strikes your fancy. 265. Now, no, I definitely didn't play this. I think I played it maybe once. I remember this like another kind of like modern reiteration of the Pac-Man formula. I believe this was like exclusive to like mobile devices for like the longest. Jesus. God. Oh, that's it? Is this one life? Unlock lasers. Shoots a laser that toasts ghosts. Makes it freeze. What? Okay. Power-ups. Powering Pac-Man is fun. Collect coins to upgrade your power-ups. Okay. Shoots a laser that's... Okay. Check the layout. So how do you use the power-ups then? Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Yep. Yep. All right. What do we do? Okay, so if I remember like the like theming of this, it was like the 256th level or screen of Pac-Man. There's like a basically like a bug where the screen glitches and like half the screen is gone. And so I guess they kind of took that idea and ran with it and make it so like you have to constantly like keep on climbing. Oh god. And everything is being glitched out. Jesus. Okay, so the actual power-ups themselves, they just drop in the environment. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I got the picture. That one's interesting. I never I might have played it once and I clearly don't remember anything from it. So 256 is something to go back to. Pack and Roll Remix. Wasn't Pack and Roll on the DS? How does this work? Oh boy, this... Jesus. He is gone, boy. Oh god, this feels awful. This is not a game to play on the on arcade stick. Speaking of Pac-Man collections, I'm surprised Namco has never, you know, went into the Pac-Man World series. I haven't really played them that much, but I've I if I'm mistaken, they're pretty decent. And I'm surprised they haven't. Jeez, come on now. I'm surprised they haven't re-released those games in its own collection. God, this feels really weird using an arcade stick. It looks good though. I believe this was a DS game. And if so, then the resolution boost to this is really nice. What? Oh, that counts as a goal or not? Okay, I guess it does. All right, I'm assuming that it's going to remember where I was on that. Okay, so Pac-Man Ranger. Okay, so let me play Pac and Roll again so I can see whatever that is. All right, good. So it just takes you back right where you were. God, this feels so bad on this arcade stick. I'm assuming this will feel a lot better on an analog. Oh, jeez. Why are the goals so huge? God, and he has like no subtlety. I'm pretty sure if I did it with an analog, there would be like a lot more subtlety to the movements. Yeah, the momentum in this is awful. I don't know if you can save in between levels. Probably not. Let's just finish this off. Come on, come on. God, this is so hard to control. Good God. Nope, nope, nope. All right. Yeah, I have to come back to this with an actual like analog and controller. Pac-Motos. What is that? I have never heard of that. Yeah, I'm coming to this completely blind. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. All right, I guess just survive and push other people off. Oh, I'm dead. This reminds me of that the stage in Super Mario 64, where you have to hit the bullies off the stage. Oh, okay. So parts of the map starts coming off as you go on. Okay. I'll try one more. Let's try to jump. So how do you activate the jump? Game guide. Knock all the rounds. Get tough stages. Jump with B. Charge attack A. Special attack multiplayer Y. Oh boy. Okay. So I guess you have to get a certain amount of the thing before you can activate it. Okay, that's a weird one. I actually got, I feel like that's the most coins I've gotten for playing a game. Pack models, that's a weird one. When did this come out? Oh, 07, Namco Museum remix. Okay, Pac-Man arrangement. Okay, so let me do champions if I guess to get the other Pac-Man arrangement. I'm just going to either throw this one or just speed past it. There's extra mode one, I forgot. Yeah, it's just something about this. This looks, I don't know, maybe this is just, this game runs at like 720p and that's why it looks so weird. God, jeez, Pink was on my ass. I don't gotta throw them when you're just bad at the game. Thought I could make it. Clearly couldn't. Ah, jeez. All right. Boom, boom, boom. This is not the game to have imprecise controls with. Nothing I could do about that one. God, like even this screen doesn't look good. Like looking at the font, it just doesn't look good. Okay, turn to the arcade. So I'm assuming this is like a modern version. Continue. Okay. Whoa. I don't think I've ever played this. I do not like the way this looks. Oh, this does not look good. Oof, boy, this looks rough. Like, all the charm in Pac-Man arrangement was basically taken out with these ugly, like, plasticky 3D models. This does not look good. This is bad. I don't like anything about this, dog. I don't like how this looks. I don't like the music. What year was this? Oh, 05. Good God. What was Namco thinking? Is one of the missions depend on me finishing this? No, because I don't want to. That's I don't like that. Yeah, they can keep that version. Okay. So the last thing would be Pack Attack. Alright, so to get Pack Attack, I gotta play Pack in Time 2 times. I just got stuck in that area and I just didn't know how to go forward. Let me look at the game guide real quick. Use item A, change item, left bumper, right bumper, U, Y. Alright. Let's give this one more try. Oh my God, this game worked on passwords. Jeez. Actually, I should have just died so it could get that counted as a, you know, a move. What? Okay, that seemed broken. I shouldn't have been able to get up like that. Oh my God. These physics are so weird. Okay. Get that. Come on. All right, climb to that. All right. Jump through there. Good God. All right. Okay. Get the hammer. I'm gonna leave him there just in case I need. In case I need to lose a life so I can continue. Come on, Pac-Man, get through. Jeez. Well, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't get it. So I'm assuming the exit need to be open for me to get through it, but not seeing why. Jeez. Fun this is not. Jeez. Okay. Pretty sure that's not counting as a play. No. Okay, so I'm just going to do this for the sake of wrapping this look up. I'm just going to just get game over on here so that's considered a play, so I can move on, because I don't feel like figuring out this game or figuring out how to play this game right about now. But while Pac-Man is getting destroyed, I'll just start my kind of just overall impressions of the collection. I get that they were trying to make, have some type of variety to what you're doing in a collection, to make you have more things to do to get, more bang at your buck. Because if I'm not mistaken, this game is like, I want to say 40. If you have Game Pass, it's just part of the subscription, which I think it's okay. The curiosity. Now, would I pick this up day one? Probably not. While there is a good amount of games on here, I do feel like it's kind of like it could have been more in the sake of, is that considered a play? Yes, that's considered a play. Good. It could have been more in the sense of there's still a ton of Pac-Man games out there, and a bunch of weird ones. So it's like to not have DX Championship Edition DX or Championship Edition 2 on here. I guess because they're still currently selling them, but at this point, those games are kind of old, and they're constantly being put on sale anyway. So it's just like, why not just throw them in here and just have the, ultimate Pac-Man collection. And then, as I said earlier, with the world games, we don't get a lot of representation of the world games or any re-releases of those. So the fact that we still don't have those, it's kind of weird and baffling. I get it that they're PlayStation games, so they're pretty meaty games. The majority of the games in here are, the majority of the games on here are arcade-based games. But you have weird ones like this. Back in Time is a console game. Technically, Championship Edition is a console game. So to not put World on here, or I believe it's Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures. And there's some other there's so many weird Pac-Man games out there, and I'm being a little bit harsh on some of these, but it would have been great to have some of those weirder games just so you can experience them and see what was going through Namco's mind at that point. All right, so only one I have left is Pack Attack, I believe. Yeah, because everything else I've already played. And if I'm not mistaken, Pack Attack was also a console game. One player normal mode, one player puzzle mode, one player versus. I'm just gonna go on easy. Yeah, I remember like playing around with this game. Was this on the GBA one? I honestly cannot remember. Remember not being a fan of this game because it was just weird. I'm really into Tetris, so traditional like falling block games, that's my junk. But it just feels like they was just like, hey, we need some way to, have Pac-Man be in a puzzle game. And I probably just screwed myself over. Yep, that was not a smart decision. So I can see how it could become a little challenging since you have to clear the ghosts in order to clear the line. And so like right here, I kind of screwed myself up, and it's kind of hard to like fix something like this. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of boxed myself in here, so that was not a good play on my part. Because, yeah, I would have to essentially clear all this out in order to get back down there. Uh-oh, that music's not good. What does a fairy do? Oh, that's broken. Oh, jeez. Oh, that. Oh, that's your get out of jail free card. All right, well, that's the Pac-Man collection, Pac-Man Museum Plus. Is it fully worth it? If you're on Game Pass, you know, and if you just like Pac-Man, it'll be a fun just, you know, oh, that was stupid of me. It'll be a fun just like, you know, pick up and play, you know, for 30 minutes. To an hour, and then probably just drop it. Yeah, I'm just setting myself up for failure right here. I'm just doing bad decision after bad decision, and we're just gonna know that. Go ahead and just end it. All right, so that's been the Pac-Man collection, Pac-Man Museum Plus. Obviously they want you to, you know, play it some more. They want you to constantly play it to get all these little customizations. I don't know if that's enough to keep me playing specifically to grind for customizations or to get other people into your arcade, or design arcade. I'm just more so just get to the games and play. And I've pretty much unlocked all the games. It took me about an hour and a half, to get through everything. All right, so hope y'all enjoyed this kind of like playthrough deep dive of the Pac-Man Museum Plus. I keep on forgetting the plus part. So yeah, if you enjoyed, please check out the rest of the stuff on the content. My name is Brian, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.